It was A.M. Murugappa Chettiar who was the founder of the Murugappa group, hailing from a village in Tamil Nadu, the south of India. He started his business in the family home of Palghat and built the business based on the same traditions and values that were followed by his ancestors. Values that have their roots in the ancient Indian belief. The fundamental principle of economic activity is that no man you transact with will lose, then you shall not. Over the years, the family strengthened its activities in Burma, Sri Lanka, Malaysia, and soon after independence, they refocused their priorities by venturing into manufacturing in India. The group strongly believed in nurturing professional expertise. In October 1999, the Murugappa family relinquished the hands-on management of this group to competent chief executives from outside the family. Mr. M.V. Subbaya, a family member, stepped down as chairman and handed over the reins to Mr. Raghavan, an independent director. In October 2002, Mr. P.S. Pai joined the group as executive chairman after a successful tenure at Wipro Limited. Mr. Raghavan continues as an independent director on the board. 3 independent directors, with 1 other executive and 3 family members, form the Murugappa Corporate Board, which is a path-breaking experiment in Indian industry. The group's commitment to excellence in corporate governance is evident in its disclosure norms that are ahead of Indian standards and moving towards international practices. The Murugappa Group has diverse business activities influencing the lives of people across the length and breadth of the country. Carborundum Universal is one of the first manufacturing companies of the Murugappa Group. Based on its indigenous research and development facilities, the company has introduced a whole range of new products. Today, Carborundum Universal makes over 20,000 varieties of abrasives, a range that could be matched only by a handful of companies worldwide. TI Cycles of India was established just after independence to meet the growing demand for personal transport. TI has launched a whole range of new bicycles to meet the rising expectations and changing behavior of Indian consumers. With the manufacture of cold-rolled metal strips, chains and tubes, the group went in for a backward integration, and thus was born Tube Investments of India Limited. TI Diamond Chain is the biggest exporter in the group. The joint venture between TI Diamond Chain and Borg Warner of USA has further strengthened the group's international presence. Parry Agro Industries raises tea and coffee in 4,000 hectares in South India and Assam. The Murugappa Group has propelled Parry Agro to the forefront of the tea industry, and its plantations are among the highest yielding in the country. The company is also a leader in the production of spirulina algae, a 100% natural nutritional supplement. Cholamandalam Investment and Finance Company was set up on the strength of the high credibility the Murugappa Group enjoys and the consumer equity that it had built over the last decade. It has evolved into a large and composite financial services organization and has excellent credit rating. EID Parry India Limited is a company over 200 years old. Taken over by the Murugappa Group in 1981, it was given a fresh lease of life. the company has entered the exciting field of organic fertilizers and biopesticides. Its first accepted biopesticide, Neemazal, received the clearance from the prestigious Environmental Protection Agency of United States. Neem products are exported to USA, Europe and Australia. EID Parry has 4 integrated sugar complexes. Besides sugar, they also produce cogenerated power, alcohol and organic manure. Waste to wealth is a fundamental principle on which these units operate. Parry Ware is the market leader in vitreous sanitary ware. Challenging established notions, the company has introduced some innovative concepts and path-breaking products that have made Parry Ware a name to reckon with. Coromandel Fertilizers is one of India's largest fully integrated fertilizer complexes. With a private wharf of its own, it is one among 6 fertilizer plants in the world and the only one in India capable of handling molten sulfur. Agroeconomics has always been a priority for the group, and the acquisition of this company is yet another step towards their commitment to stand by the farmer. Godavari Fertilizers and Chemicals Limited was acquired in 2003. From an installed capacity of 3 lakh tons of D.A.P, the plant has today increased its capacity to over 8 lakh tons of D.A.P. Marketed under the brand name Godavari, with this acquisition, the Murugappa Group is one of the leading players in the phosphatic industry. Parry Murray & Company Limited, based in London, is a design and marketing company for hand-woven soft furnishings made in India. Superior business performance and commitment to social causes have always gone hand in hand in the Murugappa Group. Towards this belief, the AMM Foundation, formed in 1922, runs a number of schools, hospitals as well as a polytechnic. A research center was established in 1970 for environmental issues and development of rural India. Group companies contribute 1% of net income to support these activities. In particular, the ladies of the Murugappa family have been greatly involved in all these social activities. This deep and abiding social commitment, coupled with superior business performance and dynamic growth, has energized the Murugappa family of 20,000 employees to take on challenges with fervor and enthusiasm.